Alright, so hello everyone, this is Phantom Rider here, and today we're going to be doing a bit of a different live stream. So, I know that this isn't the typical Doki Doki Literature Club or Stardew Valley live stream and everything, but I still felt like doing a live stream, and I was playing this game, and I'm just like, well, why not do a live stream on it? It's been quite a while since I've done one. So I'm like, screw it, let's do it. And I should warn you guys before we go any further, I do know that I put a title warning in this live stream, but it is a bit of a language-filled game. This is a little more inappropriate than my other games. Don't mind the noise, I'm just opening an ice cream sandwich. And I don't know how long this live stream is going to be, because I am aware that this game is a little bit different. It's not a visual, well, it's sort of a visual novel, I guess, but it's very, very different from the other visual novels I've played. It's not about romance or anything like that, and I'm not sure if I'll be doing this for long, but just in case, I packed myself some snacks and a drink. So, just in case, because you never know how long these can go on for. So, you know, let's get started. This is pretty good. Glitch City, 207XAD. A city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven, where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been affected with nano-machines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights, who ensure that a corrupt government laws are obeyed. For many of this can be overwhelming, but there's some jobs, families, and their studies. Some look to the way they escape this place, and others just give up. For many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of the glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of the BTC certified bar coded VA11. But that's a mouthful, so we'll just call it Vihela. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for the tired souls. And it's here where this story unfolds. Oh, sorry, Princess Bowser. Hello, how are you? My ice cream sandwich. That was really good. Alright, so let's pick up. I'm gonna pick it up on my most used save file, the day 2. I see you, Princess Bowser. I see you. How are you today? Is my microphone not working? No, it is. Thank goodness. I was afraid it wasn't. Okay, so let's get started. Of course, I always love the smile thing. That's really cute. Weren't you going to have curry yesterday? Oh, Ghost took my money. Yeah, right. The argumented owl. Local woman, local hero. Some interesting. What readers consider. I think Alice Rabbit might be. Let's check out this one. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Well Mall, where people noticed someone was on the top of the building. Firefighters were called to the scene as their presence was noticed by the pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. In the serious rescue. When the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them midair and fled from the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall's taking extra security measures now. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our users to tell us the most hated dishes, and with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh, I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, I have to pay black. It's put out of sale. Wow. I hate this story. This one's so weird. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. A dog. Oh my god, a dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, the dogs are capable of running at near human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? Makes a lot of sense, right? And then, well, maybe 00100. Pretty much just a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry if I curse in this, but obviously since this is a game that consists of a lot of language, not a lot of language, but it conduces of language, so I'm like, you know what's weird, why not swear? Because I tend to not like swearing in my videos, but I guess I'll let it go this time. In fact, if you look at the scenery, I just noticed it, you can see a t-shirt, a pink t-shirt labeled Slut, and I'm just like, what? When I saw that, I'm just like, what? This looks like saving that stuff. What's this? Dangerous opinions. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the last live stream I did of this game, which if you haven't, you should go check it out, because you might be confused about this Alice Rabbit that keeps appearing. But apparently Alice Rabbit, as far as I know, is a hacker. An unknown hacker that goes by the name Alice Rabbit. So, what it says on the tin. So, I don't know what this means. Happy not birthday, cheeky bastard. Alright, let's go to work. Hi, Xmorph, and hi, Carmen the Savage. How are you guys? Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Hey, Joe. That's a sound you don't hear every day. If you don't know who this person is, again, if you haven't seen my last live stream, this is the manager of the bar that you work at, and her name is Dana. I'll call her Dana. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that wrongly, but, you know. You're good? Well, that's nice to hear, Xmorph. I'm really glad to hear that. And before anyone asks on how I'm doing okay, I guess. It's been an uneventful day. So, and everything, and I was really bored, so I just hopped on my computer and saw this game in my library, and I'm like, you know what, why the hell not? And I played a little bit of it. I didn't save my data, because I didn't care enough, but I saw it, and after playing it for a few minutes, I'm just like, well, why not go ahead and play it? This is a game, you can look it up on Steam. It's not for free, it does cost money, but it's a really interesting game and everything. Again, you can go check out my last live stream if you want to see more about it, but it's basically a visual novel about a bartender. There's no romance in this as far as I know, but it's really interesting. That's a sound you don't hear every day. The boss? What are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left it when she left, and well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the counter. Wait, do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to? That sounds really weird. You have Discord? I love to add friends. I do have Discord, but you know, did I miss anything? Welcome, Sierra and Dory. You haven't missed much. Actually, the stream just started now and everything, so you know. And again, guys, if you guys are at all confused about this entire game, let's just say that the title over here says it all. Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Basically meaning you live in the future. I'm not sure how far in the future, I assume pretty far. And you're a bartender at a bar called VA-11, I believe it's called. Which is the name of the game, I guess. But, you know. Do you really put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Joe. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Are you drunk, Dana? Are you drunk or something? Hello? It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Don't run! You have work to do! I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? My exact word. Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these that past couple days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Yeah. How is everyone doing today? It's good to know that, X-Morph and Carmen the Savage are good. How are you, Sierra and Princess Bowser? How are you guys doing? Are you all set? Yup. Alright. Jukebox. Which this is another quality of the game that I kind of find interesting, is that every single day, whenever you start the game, whenever you start working at the bar, you always have to set the jukebox, which is really cool. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Mr. Donovan, welcome to Van Hella. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? Who wants a beer? I know I didn't miss anything because I was here when you started. Hi, Slush Boy Savage. Welcome. So, beer. This is another part of the game that I really find enjoyable, is the little game, the little thing you have to do whenever you mix drinks. It's really satisfying. Of course, it's a little annoying because of the lag that I get on the game, but it's still fun. There. You're here. Close, partial best. Or whatever. Wait, what do you say? Partial credit. Okay. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we're supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so we switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here blessing your ho with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How'd that come about? There's this gal that performs at that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was turning the details of an interview I had with her. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. See, it was an interview. Easy enough to fetch the guy in his pair of knockers off. Wow. Okay. We've come a long way in the Department of Sex and Sierra. That's really good. Chase a Lalem then? Yeah, it's one of those new fancy King Class CH1A models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I might find that out myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after saying some lies. Really? That's a bummer. I'm like a guy who owes me a drink. You're in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some arnicist to you? Hippie to you? Someone stopped down the thing on my computer. 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors for gold. Damn riots came and broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws were that they were trying to pass would backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with argumentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the innocent. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage that the media was instilling fear into the public. The general feel that argumentative people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be legitimate or whatever that word is. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong before that. Scholarship? That's no mean feat, rat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been language barriers. And I can't really hear you because of the music. Oh, the music. There we go. Sorry about that, Princess Bowser. Maybe that'll do. Sorry if you're gonna have to hear it without music. Sorry about that. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this Chinese idol band. Hang on, let me move the mic closer to my mouth. Maybe that could help. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you know Mandarin? Do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Or whatever that word is. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Tangerine? Can't know what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. That's true. Just like what there is, because there are some languages out there that have different dialects. So, in Hong Kong, a lot of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Mandarin because it was only spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. I'm a bartender at a tender bar. Mars blast. Bingo. All blended, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2. Okay. I'm trying to download Doki Doki, by the way. Oh, that's really cool. I hope you have fun with the game, Princess Bowser, and everything. And thank you for listening to my stream while you do that. That's really nice of you. I swear the lag is so annoying. Come on. Damn it. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2. Oh, I forgot about this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I got it. Spicy, manly, strong. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Huh. I don't know if they're actually trying to make a reference to that, where the planet is now red on Earth whenever in the future, or what. I don't know. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as like a weapon, I don't believe so. Oh good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel about when like they have more power than you do and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? Let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. Oh crap. You can sell the shittiest stuff out there and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in the forest and an article about cougars and nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I at least hope that one of them gets eaten by their damn namesakes. Yeah, it's funny when someone else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, someone can take a joke. They're always out for blood. That's actually unfortunately true. I don't know if in the future the racial and offensive jokes or any joke out there will be ever taken less seriously. Because nowadays, because back a long time ago, you could make a joke and it wouldn't be considered that offensive. But nowadays, it doesn't matter who you are or what you say, you are going to offend at least one person. I once saw a Vine about a dude who said he wanted to make, literally, and the entire joke was that anyone can get offended by something. Like, the joke was, hey, I want to make a Vine about pandas. And this person goes, hey, my brother's girlfriend's sister's cousin once touched a panda. That's offensive. And that was by Brandon Clavo. I can't remember his exact name, I'm sorry about that, but it was a really funny Vine, and I found it very relatable. Because it doesn't matter what you say, someone's gonna find a way to use that against you. It doesn't matter. So, you know. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love to feel insulted. They relish at the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a damn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at a mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of, damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster this chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay, then one last trick before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Do I have enough food for 4 at home? Flavor, bitter. Let's go with a gut punch. Actually, no, wait. Screwed it up. Grizzly Temple? No. Well, I like whenever I do something on the rocks. That makes it more fun. Okay, so two of that, two of that, one of these on the rocks and blended. I really do like the drinking game. I really do like the. What the hell is wrong with me? I can't think properly today. I'm sorry, guys, but I really do like the little thing whenever a client asks for a drink and everything, and you have to make it for them like that. I think that's a really creative idea, because this is sort of why I do find this visual novel very interesting, because it's different from other visual novels. It's not about romance, and it's not about anything sort of remotely related to that. You're just a bartender trying to do her job. And it's very interesting with that and everything, and I like it. Here. Yeah, this looks just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors. That mafia/vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects, yeah. They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born and raised in South Carolina, California, and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. I bet. Hi, ML Warriors. Welcome. How are you? They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive, too. Oh, crap. I clicked too fast. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger-happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking about me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries, and they were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Well, watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries is more pleasant. I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bags of battery audience somewhere. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was tiring. I bet. Hey Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yup, I can't take the helmet off. Freaking Gillian. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrian-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What, did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrian in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will she be fine? She will, even if there's no God or... Sorry. I'm very religious, guys, so I don't like that. You can always trust boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they tell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Oh, crap. Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver, bacon, and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hey, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit, then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic Jammer, not the optic... They sold me a Vic Jammer, not the optic camouflage system. Can you explain? Have you seen those picture videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you can see, and the other person is invisible. Come again? Get it? No, never mind. This is really weird. There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. Well, I was trying to find something like that, but that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that made me invisible, and he did. but I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian applications. They're using nanotechnology to color fabric or any other materials that take any color or texture you want. You can order the module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last time I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an area surrounded by surrounding colors blob. And we lead them see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about you talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Fuck, I can't ask what the order was. I look so unprofessional. Piano woman. Aged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 4, 5. Oh, crap. 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All aged and mixed. There. 1 piano woman. Thanks, I love these, you know? I keep them for special occasions when I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there really isn't any. And it really isn't a contractor involved or anything, you know? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we can hint an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. Wow. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him too? Or finish that sentence, I'll make you truly become invisible. Fine, because this is a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what do you do? Gil's been complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a numerous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff that it's hard to make connections about what happened and when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell is going on. But I think I'm better not knowing. It's not really that necessary and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why is she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh yeah, random putting stuff on it you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know? Yeah, but you usually come in before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the wall and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, one day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. She seemed to die. It seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nothing. Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, would you? Sure. Later of the night, late actor of the night snatcher's name was, I can almost remember it. Alright, Moonblast. On the rocks and blended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2. Come on, come on. Bang. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder if you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single. I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyways, it's not about that. Do all DFC-72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of the factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be to be as close as humans as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC-72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easy to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once the DFC passes the maturity test, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go for it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. I really do need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I don't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to. Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the clink of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Damn it. Damn it. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I have a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be implied for me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gun punch. Come on, don't be silly. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, this girl puts me on the edge with the way she dresses people. Okay, let's get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Press next on the first mix to make the second drink. Make both before serving. Okay. Sunshine cloud. Okay, on the rocks and blended. So since it's big, we need to double the ingredients, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my headset. There we go. Next. Alright. 1 gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 1. Bam. Here, and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. Thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, mind if I ask you something private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card dish with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room and invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you need to ask me for something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 lines leaves tracking non-M machines in the other person after they virus? Wow. Regardless of its original purpose, yes. That's a semi-myth that no one has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nano machines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted when we're being assaulted or the like. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DF-72s who marry, get nervous about their wedding night, and bam, their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nano machines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nano machines help improve performances, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm gonna leave. I'll leave you with that meanie. Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything else whatsoever, so that's a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go take my... Girl, I need your girly hands here for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time for a break. No, don't worry, sorry if you have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast with gills when gills are only serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can. Wait, if only I can remember that song's lyrics. Mars blast. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. And bam. Come on. There we go. Alright, here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like the war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Joe. So you haven't been to war? Not an official one, at least. My headset. I hate this thing. Not an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin can be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I often wondered is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble. I don't taste suspicion? What's wrong with me? I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss raising my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she does. I feel safe here. She can take care of things that if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said it. You wouldn't happen to know how she got a mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left in mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some rumors herself. They're believable because it's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. Alright. It's not safe to keep playing. How long have I been training for anyway? "45 minutes. Not so long. I guess I can keep playing. Boss should clean up the chicken bucket she throws out. Clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. The music's good. You can go take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the race button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns the helmet made sure to use the point of avoiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back. Okay, sure. Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it back on again. Right. Hey, it's Upland Great. Welcome to Ben Hill. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step in this kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places about knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda. Yeah. Oh, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't really drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? Like tea. That's something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if that's confusing. Something bitter and not too bitter. Maybe something bitter and girl. Let me see what I can get you. Alright, bitter. Let's see this one. Bitter and girly. Perfect. Rocks are blended. Come on. There we go. Try this. Yep, that'll do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you were from around here. What part do you buy, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Mickey. Can I just call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Mickey. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira, you say Mickey, okay? Okay? Kira. Mickey. No, put more spirit into it. Kira. Mickey. Almost there. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Kira. Everyone. Mickey. That's it. Are you feeling it? Mickey. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jimmy? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in it. Concert? Wait, you're the lemon that's putting on the concert tonight? I'm one lemon who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same lemon you're looking for. What are you doing all the way down here? Well, they're making last preparations for the concert, so I stuck out. My producer's always obnoxious when that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert posters outside and decided to check this place. Check out this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves with another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as the performers, but mine is still very loyal. That's nice. Over 100,000 already? Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right? I don't get it, let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss I don't know. Oh, I like that. Hey, you got anything soft? Soft like alcohol, right? No, it's not, it's soft. Soft? That's what I get. Shock. I think I heard his name soft. Just like sweet. Let's try this. Here. Oh man, this isn't soft. I'm gonna reek of alcohol. You should have thought about that before we drinks for goodness bar. We had meant that can help you with that, but that would have made it easy if you just said what you needed to drink. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, this glass is important, depending on what you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yes. Yeah, do use it, please. Please. Okay, then, who should I make you go out to ask? My name is Girl. Your name, Girl? Oh, Virgil then. Virgil, never lose your star. That's pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. Just tell me more about this concert of yours. Well, we're recording my new single, sad, but people still look forward to my old single, You Love Is a Drug. I'm worried that I might become the one-note star, you know? Yeah. Anyways, this tour is called Shining Star, and we've been traveling the whole continent. We sold out of tickets fast, but I decided to give an encore concert after all the others are done. Ah, nice. But I'm not going to bore you with all the details you'll find in tomorrow's newspapers anyway. I'm going to take this awesome dress that looks like... I got this awesome dress that looks like a cat-like. My hairdresser, Angus, came up with a hairstyle that makes me look like I have cat ears and all. What do cats have to do with stars? Nothing. I just like cats. My producer suggested a bunny, though. I see. You know, if I hadn't ended up on stage singing, I probably would have been one of punning and pyrotechnics. When you enter the stage and the sparks go flying, it's magical, you know? You never burn yourself with those fireworks, No, not yet. I've singed my hair once, but I wanted to wear something short. But I just wanted something short for it. People seem to love it. I should go back and forth to I'm kind of let him get longer hair. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now the stage should be all organized, the fallout should be settled. Is it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my game. They always make concerts and go up from night till dawn. And this one's supposed to do close with the sun called sunshine and stuff. If everything goes as planned, the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. Maybe depart the day after You Love Is a Drug as an encore though. That's nice. Can't any people fill their tickets worth their ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have been bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this cafe. It's just like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if I want this coffee or bad. The girl served it, but it was bad. That sucks. Thinking of which, you have anything better? I really worked myself out. Let's see what I can find. Let's go with this. But it's delicious. I figured it was for waking up or something. So really? Nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but I still enjoy what you do. But how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming a kid of Mickey, I was very I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-time in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Watch on change. Gone from jazz piano to idol. Have you ever sounded about the power of music and people? You could argue that it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Anyways, girls are awesome. Being in a jazz band, performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids, adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach to every one of them. Wow. What kind of music do I sing? Not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working. The lyrics distract me. Besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly search for picky lyrics. Only half of those directions of what was being said. That's a bummer. I give you the copy of my CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me once more time, Joe. Sure. Just come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. Think she'll come back? Yes, I know, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey, boss, does that name Red Comet ring any bells? Why? That was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed in their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? The client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. I see. I should take you to a wrestling match and then maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, go clean the glasses and I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything in your head without thinking, please. see what's new. It's Alice Rapid Group. Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think this is in fact a group and not an individual. So is Alice Rapid a group after all? Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence, and they claimed themselves to be Anon. They started to run protected data. How about we go shopping? That sounds like fun. Okay, I think I've done enough of this game for one day. Thank you all so much for watching, and I had a lot of fun playing this game and everything. I'm sorry if it got a little boring towards the end, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, guys, this is Phantom Murder here, and as always, I'll be seeing you all very soon. Bye-bye!